Talk your shit. Period.
Welcome, ladies.
Hey.
To the Mom Circle podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Misi.
And I'm Amanda.
And here on the Mom Circle, we like to discuss the chronicles of a mom, the good, bad, and all the crazy shit that happens during motherhood. This podcast is completely uncensored, so don't have your kids listening to it throughout this podcast. We'll discuss different mom-related topics, right? Get into all the good shit and all the bad shit. And we hope you guys can gain something from it, whether it's a laugh or some advice, anything like that. All right, Mama, let's talk our shit.
Let's do it.
All right.
So here at the Mom Circle, we have this segment that we like to call
Situations. Yes.
Okay, so basically situations, what it is we let you guys or pretty much anyone who needs advice or a crazy situation happens with you and your kid, and you kind of want to know, like, you know, our thoughts, or we kind of give our 2 cents on your situation.
Yes. And what we say is not law, okay? We're not doctors. We're not
right.
specialists. We're just telling you guys from our opinion, from what we experienced. So
exactly.
Don't be like, well, the ladies on the Mom Circle said, because we just gave you our little 2-piece, okay?
Exactly. So today's topic or situation comes from an anonymous writer, and she writes, "Hey, the Mom Circle, hope all is well. I'm writing because I'm dealing with a situation where my mother keeps forcing her way of parenting on me.
Lord.
I don't know what to do. Do I, excuse me, don't get me wrong, I love her opinion, but I want to parent the way I want to parent." And that's on period.
That's on period, because let me just tell you,
period.
I love you, Mom, but I'm a mom now, and I just feel like I don't mind the advice, but when I ask for it, okay?
Right.
Because I just feel like every mom goes through a situation where they're like, you feel like your mom is forcing their way of, like, you need to do this or you should do this. And it's like, go back to when you were my age, when you were raising me. Like, that same feeling that you had, like, that's the feeling you're giving me right now. And I don't like that. And I'm pretty sure you didn't like that.
Yeah.
So
it's like, I don't need that energy.
No, you can give me suggestions.
Right.
It's about the way you deliver it.
Right,
I
it's
feel
your
like,
approach, I think, also. Because I feel like moms don't mean any harm.
No, they don't.
But I don't have to do exactly what you say I should do when it comes to parenting my kids.
Yes.
First of all, when did you have me? 1991?
It is 2021, okay?
And as we all know, 2021 is no joke.
It's not.
It's a whole nother. It's a whole nother.
We in a whole panorama,
right?
honey.
So, so yeah, I just feel like,
oh God,
maybe if I were you, I would talk to my mother, maybe tell her what you don't like, or maybe, you know, let her know, like, no disrespect, Mom. But I didn't ask you. No, I'm
with
just
the
kidding.
laugh too. Put the laugh in.
I'm just kidding. No, just let her know how you feel and, like, how it makes you feel when she does those things. And maybe she'll understand, because I think sometimes they don't even know that they're coming off.
Yeah, they're just trying to help.
Yeah,
they're just trying to help.
So, but let me just say this. Remember, this is your kid, so you parent the way you parent, and don't let nobody tell you that you're doing something wrong or right, because there is no handbook.
No, baby. If there was a handbook, I'd be reading that thing front, back, side to side.
Yeah. So
it's a struggle sometimes.
Right. So we just, you know, do whatever makes you feel comfortable, and if you need advice, of course, ask. And, you know, I'm sure your mom's not telling you with malicious intent.
Yeah.
So just kind of, I guess, pick and choose your battles, because it is your mom, so you don't want that smoke, I'm sure.
Yes.
But at the same time, you want to raise your kids how you raise your kids.
Yes,
so.
And think of it like a buffet. My grandmother-in-law tells me this all the time when she gives me advice. She says, okay, so think about it as a buffet. At a buffet, you have so many options to choose from, but you take what you want, right? So if I'm giving you advice, you know, I may be giving you a mouthful of things. Right. Take from it what you want and do with it what you want. Yeah. Think of it as that way.
That's a good one. That's a good one for sure. I like that. So yeah, hopefully that helped you.
Yes.
Maybe you could take some of those, you know, some of that information and apply it and see how that works. And when you do that, let us know if it works for you or how that's going. Yeah, because it's hard out here. It's hard. So yeah, hopefully that helps.
Yes. So let's dive into today's topic, and the topic is As for me and my house.
As for me and my house.
So we hear that all the time. Well, as for me and my house, we're going to do it this way.
Right.
And I think that it's a topic that should be discussed because everybody's household is different, right?
Of course.
You know, you're going to raise your kids the way you raise them, and I'm going to raise my kids the way I raise them, you know? Like, we two different people, two different families, two different situations, two different backgrounds, right?
Right.
And I don't think there's a problem with that.
No.
I don't have to do it the way you do it.
Absolutely
If
not.
it works for you, that's great.
Right.
But, you know, as for me and my house, we're going to do it this way.
Right.
And so the thing that brought this up was, like on Instagram, a lot of the time you see people saying, well, as for me and my house, he better hit that kid back when it comes to defending themselves.
Yeah.
And so that's why I wanted to get into it, because being, so I used to be a teacher, and now I'm a mom, and so I have two different outlooks on it, right? So it's like, if a kid, I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, by the way, 2 boys, boy moms.
Yes, girl.
But my 4-year-old is a teddy bear, okay? He is a giant little soft teddy bear. He's so sweet, and he just will not bust a grape. And so if somebody hits him, he's gonna be like, well, Mom, such and such hit me. And in my head, I'm like, hit their ass back. Like, I don't know what you want me to.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But it's just different for him. So for him, I would tell him, okay, so let the teacher know that somebody hit you. And then if the teacher's not doing anything, and, you know, that kid is still messing with you, you're going to have to beat their ass, because I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah. They're going to keep bothering you. Right, I feel like kids are brutal.
Kids are mean.
They're mean as hell. And they're going to keep fucking with you unless you lay the law down. Right. You're going to have to hit their ass back and let them know not to fuck with you. That's what I feel.
You're going to have to let it be known in some type of way that you're not the one.
Exactly. So as for me and my house, you better defend yourself and hit that kid back. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I guess it's a really touchy topic simply because we are raising black little boys. Yes. And I don't want my son, I have one little boy. He's 13 months, so he's 12. 12. Lord Jesus.
12? Don't age him, baby.
Oh, my God.
No, ma'am.
He's 1.
You trying to speed up
Yeah,
time.
No.
Girl.
No, we need to actually slow it down.
No.
He's 1. And, you know, you can kind of tell what your kid's personality is. I don't want to raise him to be a fighter. Yeah. But I don't want to raise him to be no punk. Yeah. You know, and as a black man, eyes are always on you. Yes. So you have to learn 20%. How to control your aggression. You have to know when it's necessary to use that aggression. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't just be out here fighting for no reason.
Yeah. Use your words, too.
But yes, please use your words. Because most of the time, you can get out of stuff by using your words most of the time. So I feel like with raising Dominic, I am going to have to teach him when it's necessary to fight. You know what I mean? Of course, if somebody hits you, that's
because half of the time it's just a reflex.
That's
to bop their ass back.
It. If somebody hits you, it ain't no question. Yeah. You have to. Yes. That's for me in my house. You have to hit them back, or you're gonna have an issue when you get home. Yes. You know what I mean?
Beat their ass, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay. And that's when Mary had a little lamb. Because you're not about to just be out here being no punk.
No, nobody's doormat punching bag, none of that.
But you're not going to be a bully either. Yes. So you have to learn what's necessary. So I think it's important for us to teach them to communicate. If somebody is bothering you, communicate to that person. Express yourself to that person that you don't like it. I don't like this. Leave me alone. I don't like this. Okay, they keep doing it.
Stop.
I've told you. Leave me alone.
I'm not going to keep warning you.
I don't like it. If they do it again, they basically asked you to punch me in the fucking face. That's what they asking you. So you have to do it. You have to. They asking
because clearly, you know, you've tried all other options at this point. Yeah. You know, you've talked to them about it multiple times with a seriousness. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying, girl, don't hit me. I don't like that. No, I'm saying, hey, don't do that. I don't like that. And you still. So that's the only way you're going to learn.
That's the only way.
But I do think, like we said, it's important for, in my house, as for me in my house, we teach our kids to express yourselves. So say what's wrong with you. Say what's bothering you. You know, tell me how you feel. If you're angry, tell me why you're angry. Like yesterday, Aiden, we were on the way to school, and he was like, Mommy, you made me angry. And I'm like, well, what did I do? Yeah. And I don't even remember what I did, but, you know, we talked about it, and I just feel like there's no problem with that. Like, I think it's important for us to raise our kids knowing that, okay, you need to talk it out. It's okay to talk it out. Communication is key for so many different things that you're going to do in life.
100%, yeah.
And it's okay, like, also, it's okay if somebody doesn't like you.
Yes,
it's okay if somebody tells you no.
That.
Because I'm not raising entitled ass kids.
Yeah,
like
we
somebody's gonna tell you no, okay?
You
and you can't feel like, well, no, you told me no, but I want it anyways.
Yeah,
no. We're not doing that.
People aren't gonna like you. People are gonna tell you no.
Yes.
People are gonna be mean to you. You have to teach your kids how to react to the real world. Though in the house, we're nice. You know what I mean? They're used to what we do in our home.
Them.
But when you go outside, there are tons of
world
other
is
people
brutal.
in the world that don't give a rat's ass about you and that's gonna treat you however they see fit.
You gotta know how to do
you cannot allow that certain people to treat you certain ways. But you have to be okay if somebody be like, I don't like you.
And it's like, okay, cool. You don't have to like me. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Have a nice day.
Right,
you know
right.
What, I mean?
What else is on?
Yeah, you're not about to stop my day. But I think that we do need to normalize and help children realize that, I guess how to react to things like that, because I feel like bullying right now is like extreme, especially for kids under the age of 15.
Yes.
Getting bullied out at school and stuff like that. And I think a lot of it is because they don't know how to
express.
Yeah, they don't know how to handle it or express it. And handle it, you're not supposed to allow anybody to bully you. But you have to learn how to react to people's actions properly, you know what I mean, to make them stop, because sometimes if somebody's bullying you, he's way bigger than you know what I mean. You go tell the teacher, they put him in freaking detention for a couple hours, but then you see him in class the next day,
it's
and
not
then
gonna just go away,
and then he do it again. So you have to learn. Sometimes you just gotta be you'll get it suspended if you punch him in the face or if you hit him or something.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
But I think that if my son, the day Aiden, he won't do it again. The day Aiden comes home and says, Mom, they just kept bothering me, so we had to fight. And he got suspended for it. I'm not going to be upset about that because, I'm pretty sure, because I've taught you to use your words.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you have taken multiple steps to get them to stop.
That had to be the last option.
That had to be the last option, and I'm fine with that. So get your schoolwork because you suspended.
Yeah. So what's your homework tonight?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna teach you to be somebody's doormat, somebody's punching bag. That's just, it's a no for me.
I can't.
And some people may not agree with that. And that's okay, because this is my house, and this is how we're doing things.
Exactly. As for me, that's the thing. As for me in my house,
right? Exactly.
You and yours can do what you will, but me and mine gonna do it like this.
Exactly. And but another, as for me and my house,
we gonna praise the Lord.
Yes, ma'am. Because I don't know who you worship, but over here we worship the Lord.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. As for me and my house, we gonna say some prayer. As for me and my house, you gonna know who to run to when you don't have nobody else to run to. But I'm not going to start preaching in here today.
Come on. You can give a little word if you want to.
I'm just letting you know. After me and my house, we're going to praise the Lord.
Exactly.
You don't have no other option.
But also, as for, people criticizing you for how you do things in your house, I would say my advice to you would be, and you could take it if you want to. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. But my advice would be to, just approach it. You don't have to be a bitch about it. You can simply say, I appreciate that advice, but I'm going to do it like this. Or I appreciate, your opinion, but, we're choosing to do it this way. And that's fine. It's fine to let people know that because you don't have to do what they doing. Like, what they got going over there is not what you got going over here. So
girl, I'm looking for a pen and paper because I need to jot that down because...
Girl, I need to take my own damn advice.
My personality is... what this got to do with you? What does this have to do with you?
Baby, this not your business.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's the classy way of handling things.
Exactly, because at Mom Circle,
up in
that's
here.
right. That's right. At the Mom Circle, baby, we give classy advice.
We do. So do it, Missy say, and not what Amanda do.
Yes, because I feel like it will be received better. It's all about wordplay. It's all about delivery. It's all about your demeanor too when you're trying to help somebody out. That, I don't know, it's sticky when you're trying to give advice about parenting in general.
Yeah, it is, because a lot of people they get offensive when it comes to their children.
Defensive, yeah.
Defensive,
Yeah. I got you, girl.
Thank you, girl. When it comes to their children, but I think also as moms, and I think it kind of like a light bulb comes on when you become a parent.
Yes.
You kind of get a little bold when it comes to your kids.
Because baby, I don't play by my children.
Yeah, you have to be bold. So if you really don't like it, say it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, these are my children.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just
that on that.
Yeah, that's it, the end of it.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else. If I ask you, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But if I don't need you telling me what to do.
Yeah, you need to do it this way, or you should do.
Or my way is not working.
Yeah, okay.
There's so many different ways to parent. Like you said,
right.
It's a whole, it's
a whole slew of things. So my gem of the day from today's topic would be, remember that every household is different.
Mm-hmm.
And remember that you don't have to do it their way.
Right.
Your way is if your way is working just fine, keep doing it.
Yeah.
And when someone approaches you, suggesting what you need to do, just simply say, I appreciate it. Thank you for that advice, but we're going to do it this way, or we're going to stick to doing this. But thank you, though.
I like that. I like that.
It's a gem of the day.
My gem of the day would be your whole buffet little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it like a buffet.
Yes. I really like that because it's so true. People may give you all of this advice.
Mm-hmm.
And you could take it, you can listen, you whatever, but pick and choose
what you want.
And I think we all do that.
Yes.
You know, as we grow and be moms,
mm-hmm.
we pick and choose what we seen in our household.
Yes,
what we liked
definitely.
and what we didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. So I think just always keep that in mind. You don't have to always do every single thing that somebody tells you, but it's okay to just pick that one and be like, nah, I'm gonna leave that over there.
Yes.
And pick another one like, nah, I'm gonna leave that one over there.
Right.
And that's how you can build, whatever it is that you're going for in your household.
Well, shout out to Grandma Gwen for that advice, because that's who I got that from.
Yes.
I appreciate it. And she tells me every time she gives me advice. I love it because I always repeat it to everybody else. So shout out to you. All right.
Okay, so now we like to play a game.
Mm-hmm.
We always play a game here at the Mom Circle. Mm-hmm. Before we end things, we like to end it with a little game. So here at the Mom Circle, we like to play this game called
Back in the Day When I Was Young, I'm Not a Kid Anymore.
So basically, this game is basically where we take old wives' tales and discuss them and pretty much rate them and
see if they're true or not.
If they're true or not.
Have we done them before?
Would we ever?
Yes.
Is it just out? And so,
or is it some bullshit?
Yeah, exactly. So the first one is shave the hair off a baby. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of this stuff I ain't never heard of. So when I read it, I just be like, what? Shave the hair off of a baby to get a full head of hair. So if your baby is bald.
Yes. Well, no. Like, if you know how when babies.
Patchy.
Yes,
if
patchy, or like,
patchy.
You know how the hair is super thin. It's not like growing in. Like, for example, Aiden took like 2 years for his hair to grow in. And, actually, that's how I was too when I was a baby. My mom had to put headbands on me so people would know I was a girl. But, his hair was patchy. And then when it started growing in, it was patchy. So when I was teaching in Houston, Texas, and I brought Aiden to school, I worked with a lot of Hispanics.
Yeah.
And one of the ladies came up to me and she was like, "Oh, are you gonna shave his head?" And I was like, "For what?"
Yeah. I'm not understanding.
Why would I do that? Yeah. And she was like, "Well, you can shave his hair off and it'll get a full head of hair after, like, when it grows back." And I was like, no, we're not going to do that. But I think that's the thing, like, in the Hispanic community. That might be a thing that they do. I'm going to just let it grow in. It's fine. Yeah.
He's a baby.
Why are we in a rush? Yeah, he ain't got nowhere to be.
He's a baby.
It's okay.
What you need a whole head of hair for?
Right.
It's where you going.
Right, exactly. So,
you don't need all that.
But I guess it works for them.
I've never heard of
anybody personally that I know personally doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess it's like a coochie. You shave your hair off, you get a full.
But I mean, I feel like full head of hair. JJ, whose vagina hair grows in patchy? Unless you're a child.
What? You're right.
So if you're shaving it off, you already got a full.
That's true. You know
what I mean?
I mean, well, it's like split ends. When you cut your split ends, your hair grows back.
But their ends aren't
full.
Split. It's just not growing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
don't
I wouldn't
understand.
do it, but you know. Okay.
I don't understand. Can somebody please write to us and explain it? If you do this,
I need to know that process.
yeah, if you do this, or if you know people that do this, help us understand why.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Just why, I guess.
I don't know.
I guess just why.
It's a no for me. I'm good.
It's a hell no. To
Yes,
the
yes.
no,
To the no.
For me. I'm not gonna shave my baby's hair.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. What about the next
Okay.
one?
The next one is,
Girl.
where you get the stuff from?
Girl, it's real. It's
Using
real life.
the pee diaper to help with baby acne.
Yes.
I'm not even finna discuss this with you. It's a no for me, dog.
It's a real thing. People do it. People do.
There's
it.
creams.
Well, maybe. So I heard.
Maybe it was way okay.
This is
Old
what I
wives'
heard.
tales, right?
Old wives' tales.
Maybe way back when it wasn't no creams.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But I heard that like your urine is like a natural healer. So I've heard, like, I know people who've done it before, and it clears up the baby acne. I just let it go away by itself because that's what the doctor told me to do. But I'm not putting pee on my damn face, so
Right,
why would
why
I put
would
it
I
on
do
my
that?
baby's face? I wouldn't do it personally,
That's
but
so
if that's your
mean.
thing, that's okay.
I guess.
I mean, I guess it did come from their bodies.
I need to stop being so judgmental when it comes to
Exactly.
these things.
Wow.
I'm over
wow.
here
This is
just-
a judgment-free
You're
zone.
right. I'm
wow.
sorry.
Wow.
If you would like to use your baby's pee diaper to put it on his or her face
well, when
to
you
get
say
rid
it
of
like that,
to get rid of the baby acne, then
ooh, child.
do whatever works for you.
I mean,
But I won't. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What about the next one?
So, rubbing alcohol over children's gums when they're teething.
yes, that's definitely an old wives' tale. You never heard of that?
No, I thought you're not even supposed to put none of that in your mouth.
No, not rubbing alcohol.
Oh,
Alcohol that you rub. When you rub alcohol,
Okay.
like liquor.
okay.
On a baby's
rubbing
gums.
alcohol. Got you. So actually rubbing the alcohol.
Yes, on the baby's gums when they're teething
I
to get
understand.
them to stop fussing.
Yeah, I
I've
feel
never
like rubbing
tried it,
alcohol.
but I wonder did my parent do that to me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask.
I feel
her.
like, listen, I don't know if it works or not, but this is my thought process. I feel like putting the alcohol on their gums to get them to stop teething.
Well, just to numb it, I guess.
I don't think it numbs it. I just think it kind of knocks them out, like Tylenol, just like any alcohol would do you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just a little
yeah.
bit of alcohol and knock you out, so you just
So you don't feel the pain.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't think it numbs the gum.
Yeah, when I'm thinking.
But
about
it may. I don't know. That's just my thought process.
I mean, I've never done it, but if you
Me
have
neither. I
and
never
it's
even
worked,
heard
let
it.
me know because I'm
That's
trying to see
interesting.
something.
That's interesting. Because see, that one I will do.
I'm trying to see something.
That one I will do.
Just a little
For
on the
sure.
fingertip.
Yeah, just a little.
I mean, well, you know.
You know.
All right. So what we wanted to do in the beginning,
Yeah.
but we missed out. We want to tell you guys a little bit about ourselves, being that this is our very first podcast.
Cheers.
Cheers to the first podcast.
podcast.
Yes, ma'am. So again, I'm Missy, and I am a mompreneur. I used to teach third grade a couple years ago, but when I moved to California from Texas, I decided that, you know, I want to try some other things that I wanted to do for a long time that I couldn't because I got knocked up. So, so I started out modeling. Still doing that. So if y'all need your girl, let me know. But modeling, and then I started a business called Chronicles Llc. And it's think of it as a tree with many branches. So I'm developing a mom community where moms can come and feel supported, get advice. We can encourage, uplift one another, or just to simply vent. So part of that, one branch of that business is I sell mom apparel. And you can find that at www.mommychroniclesllc.com. That's where this shirt and this crew neck came from, honey. Yes, get into it. And then another branch of that is my Instagram page, Mommy Chronicles LLC, where I blog about all things mom related.
Yeah.
Yes, motherhood. And then we also, if you have the Clubhouse app, we like to meet once a week and do chats.
Bomb ass chats.
They are really good. Like, you don't want to miss out on it because we just get so much information.
Yes.
And like,
it's so many different moms putting their input in different situations and opinions on stuff, and you learn so much. Like, I love the Clubhouse
it too.
chats. I love
next
it.
week's
People are
topic
so real.
is about sex.
Yeah.
So we're going to get
Woo,
into
baby.
that. But, and then another branch of that business would be this podcast, The Mom Circle, where you can listen to it on, you know, where you listen to your podcast, or whether that's Apple or Spotify. And then you can actually watch the visual for this on YouTube, The Mom Circle Podcast. And then we have so many other things coming.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just going to give you that bit of information right there. But, yes, that's my business. Again, I have 2 boys, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and my husband.
I was just about to say, you better
Can't leave him out.
You better not forget
Can't
your
leave him out.
husband.
Can't leave him out. He's amazing. I love him so much. And then, of course, my community. I get so much support from my family and friends, and it just really keeps me going. So shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. And, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
What about you, girl? Tell us about
let
you.
me just add on to the... Missy already knows how I feel, but I just really want to encourage you guys to tap into this whole idea.
Tap in.
Yes. I need you to tap into this because Mommy Chronicles Llc has helped me. I tell her all the time, I wish it was around when I was pregnant.
Me
you know
too.
what I mean? And now that my son is 1, it's still very helpful. And it's super funny. You get to say what you want, how you want. You
judgment free.
You don't have to filter anything.
No.
You can say whatever the hell you want. Talk about your husband or
Or your
can say,
vagina.
Yeah, you could be like,
you know?
girl, last night these kids was getting on my motherfucking nerves.
Right.
You can just say whatever you want
Yes,
as a mom. What you really
judgment
want to
free.
say that you cannot say
Yes.
to other people, you can say it in the
Yes.
chats and you know, here at the Mom Circle, let us know or whatever. But so yeah, I just her
Thank
whole
you.
vision is like amazing to
Thank
me, and I'm
you.
just honored to be here.
Girl, I wasn't doing no other way.
Okay, let me tell y'all a little bit about me. So,
Yes, ma'am.
obviously, you guys know my name is Amanda. I have 1 little boy. I am a single mother out here. I've been doing it by myself since he was born. He's a blessing. He's
so cute.
He's very easy. God knew. He
That's
knew,
a blessing.
Yes, he knew my life. Like, okay, so you're going to be a single mother, so I'm going to go ahead and bless you with a child who's just calm, cool, and collected, and always laughing and just always happy.
Yes,
and never
Lord.
cries.
Yes, Lord.
And I appreciate that.
Right,
I
receive that
appreciate
blessing.
that, yes. Also, I'm a full-time correctional officer. I've been a correctional officer for 7 years.
So if you want that smoke, she got it.
Almost 8 years now. yeah, I'm with all the smoke. Okay?
Yes, period.
I'm with all the smoke. I'm just kidding.
But
yeah,
no,
so
she's for real.
I've been doing that for 8 years. Almost 8 years. And I work about an hour away, so my commute is crazy. Also, I have a business called Fearless Fitness, and I just sell fitness attire, fitness apparel, all things fitness, really. And it's basically catering to women, but I do have some unisex pieces, and I also have some men pieces coming in the spring.
Yes.
So if you need to get your fitness on, look, we all want to be fine.
Yes,
right?
honey. While we're working out, especially
Right.
because
we all want to feel comfortable. We all want to look good. You look good, you feel good. And just Fearless Fitness is just all about being.
There we go.
All about being fearless, in every area of your life. Because if you allow fear to consume you, it's going to stop you from getting to your, your accomplishment,
Everything
whatever
that you
you're
want
trying
to
to
do.
accomplish. Yeah. So I think this business. First of all, let me just say it's growing.
Yes.
It really is, and I'm just so grateful. But anyways, if you guys want to check that out, you can go to the website is hellofearlessfitness.com. My Instagram is fearless.fitness. Is it?
Girl.
Yes, it's fearless.fitness
_.
Yes.
Come on, get into
Lord
it.
Jesus, mommy brain. And my Facebook is Hello Fearless Fitness. So yeah, I think you guys will love the apparel.
Yes, I do too. And let me just add my 2 cents. It feels so good on your body. If you saw me, you will see this little tiny booty that I have. And when I wear it, when I wear the workout attire, honey.
You feel like Nicki Minaj.
Girl, I feel like it does make me look like I have a cute little booty. So,
Yeah.
And it just feels so good on your skin. It don't feel like, raggedy, cheap shit.
Yeah.
It feels really good, like
have
quality
to.
material.
Yeah,
So
it's very important.
Yes.
Let me just say this. I always order for me first, and I try it out for about a month. I wear it. I work out in it. I wash it.
I love that.
I do all that stuff first
I love that.
to find out if it's worth, putting out there. I don't ever want to put out no crap. So you're always going to get some really good quality clothes at Fearless Fitness. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Yes, and that's about it for the Mom Circle
Yeah,
too. Shout out to our
wraps
very first
Yeah,
episode.
I hope you guys. Tell them where they can find us.
Yes. So thank you guys for tuning into our podcast. You can definitely watch this on YouTube again, the Mom Circle podcast, and you can listen to us where you find your podcast, like Apple or Spotify. And if you would like to, or if you want to see it on Instagram, I will definitely be posting it to my IGTV tab at Mommy Chronicles Llc. Until next time,
we're out.
We can't wait to chat with you guys again. Bye.
Yeah. See ya. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.
Blessings.